Esports. That Ravage threat. Yeah, every time I see Anti-Mage going in down here, you just feel like, again, here we go. The Avalanche comes out, but just a little too far away. He was already running, and out comes the silence as well. Oh, well, middle lane. Huskar was getting low, but let's go back to the bottom lane. Okay, well, there was a first blood as Cottle goes down.
But it looks like they're ready for it.
Well, even ready, is it going to matter? Well, the Warcry comes out, so it looks like it will. Stormhammer put out, but yeah, if you're forward, you really can't commit into the Tier 1 tower this early on. In fact, Resolution still could die. Toss on top of the Illuminate, and down goes Huskar. You have Titan reporting in. Ravage is ready to go. It looks like F9 maybe out of line. Oh, if he gets a Ravage off here, on a 2, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Get both killed. They're body blocking some. I guess the Avalanche was helping right there, but Monkey King and Tiny will fall, and now FNG. He's going to run away with the salve pop. Make them chase forever, I suppose. Yeah, so got a refresh there. But Cottle's dead. Kind of mixing some things. Point is, we don't really see that lately outside of OD. The Kasha,
Yeah, I'd say you definitely get one against Anti-Mage. Any hero with like Diffusal or Mana Burn, you want it on Medusa.
So I might have to actually watch this game myself to see what was done by the Medusa.
Doxock did, as Ramzes, very close call, the Inkswell, but no, the Prime Roy ran right into Afterlife. Immersion even finishes the job with a tree throw, so thought he was out of there. Little did he know, he blinked right into a Beastmaster, essentially. Resolution over here, F9, just beating him down with the Wukong's command, though, and by himself, Huskar, underfarmed, not going to win that battle.
Stall this, at least, until their heroes are alive again.
That view was so weird. FNG. Godstrike pop, so he gets cut down very quickly. Ravage even used for this as well, but again, they already got the Aegis. F9 picks it up, running away. Doxock caught for now. Mana Void, you got to expect it's coming soon. Might not even be needed for the kill, though, to be fair, so perhaps going to say, no, never mind.
He just wants the last hit. Spurs farm.
Saw it happen before. Doxock's just going to charge it, throws on the Mystic Snake. Immersion wants to go in. The Coddle puts down the Will-O-Wisp. Disco's Ball, they're going to dance around. Pulling them back in, Illuminate through. Ravage going to be used by Universe, a very spread out Ravage right there, only connected on a couple. In the backlines, F9's jumping in, is able to finish off Huskar. Out comes the Stone Gaze as well. Universe having to run the other direction as well the rest of the team. MSS caught though by the Avalanche as its SPG. Doesn't delay them enough though. In fact, the Inkswell's put up and MSS wants to run back in. He tries to stun somebody, just running around with a chick with his head cut off, it felt like. So they end up losing the Grimstroke, but now F9 just too far up. Grimstroke buys back, by the way. Monkey King able to get the support needed. Medusa, meanwhile, as long as she's nearby, she is doing plenty of damage.
Roche is the big objective here. Both teams are obviously concerned about that.
I was going to say, does he Ravage here? He sure does. 2 supports. They're going to catch Coddle at least. Immersion just trying to delay this as much as he can. Coddle buys back. Will-O-Wisp is ready. Afterlife throws out the Primal Roar and a Resolution, but the Will-O-Wisp goes down right there. The Soulbind on top, and now Doxock's running in with that Stone Guy's Resolution. He's being patched up, he's being locked down, especially with that Will-O-Wisp as well. He can't do too much. Universe jumps back in with the Inca Smash, but they're going to lose Huskar in the middle of the fight with that Wukong's fighting area too, working out for the benefit of Gambit. Universe in pursuit of Immersion, but Ramzes kind of has to keep his distance for now. Wants to go in, pops the counterspell. It's worn off though, and now he's going to be stunned up. That was a risky move by Ramzes. He blinks out at the last second. Wow, almost melted there.
But they're very happy to tank this with the Vlads. Like, they're not losing any health. They do a ton of damage with the Solar Crest. It looks like Forward Gaming going to get it. Huge deal for Huskar, but he gets the cheese.
FNG, he gets a blinding light off, but dies shortly after. Another Stone Gaze. Doxock, it stones up Resolution there, but not too concerned. You see the Disarm even coming out. Immersion running back, but now Doxock, he's going to pop the Shrine, realizing that they're going to jump him right here, as they do. That Mana Void, you know it's coming soon from Ramzes. Can he get it off Doxock? He's able to run away for the time being from Ramzes. I'm sure we're going to see it blink in. No, that Primal Roar lockdowns forever, man. Prevents him from going for Medusa. Instead, he'll find the kill on a Beastmaster. So at least it saved Medusa in that sense, but Monkey King's like, do I go? Do I go? Do I go? Okay, there's the dance, there's the Wukongs. Unfortunately, it might be the end of him as a result. Could not save his teammate, and he's going to mischief right there, hoping for the best. The Burning Spear's heading up. Ramsey's in pursuit, trying to run him down. Remember, he has an Aegis even if he ends up going down, but it's not needed here. Monkey King falls, and the game, it's not going to be over by any means, but going right for that Tier 3. The AC purchase.
I like that AC a lot. I was thinking Tide might buy it, but...
Almost killed FNG with a Mana Void. Doesn't, though. Now Ramzes is going to fall. Oh, that Warcry, man. Are you kidding me? It's like he probably wanted to die, to be honest. with the H's, but either way, Will-O-Wisp is put down. He eventually is going to fall down. Resolution goes down as well, though, in the midst of it. He has a buyback. We'll see if that comes into play. Universe also going to be locked down himself, out of mana completely. Again, the defusal blade doing work with the Wukongs. Oh my god, Ramzes blinks away at the last second, as out comes a Warcry again with that Inkswell, allows him to blink again, and they cannot chase. Nice job with the mischief right there from FW9. He's just throwing in that hammer, but Anti-Mage, some way, somehow, does make it out, so just purchasing that. Talking about more damage. Uh-oh, Anti-Mage, he has no clue. He's going to be jumped right here. The counterspell helping, though. Ravage in response. Universe putting it out, and now Ramzes is ready to fight. Immersion, all of a sudden, he's out of mana. Will-O-Wisp put down as well in the middle of the fight. Universe pulled back in. Ramzes out inside. Proper roar on him. Ramzes, he's in trouble this time. He is going out for sure, and he's out for 95 seconds. No buyback indeed. Resolution, BKB. He ain't living through this.
That's a GG. No Ravage, no Anti-Mage. I have to imagine that's game over. They don't threaten the Medusa. The Anti-Mage is the only hero that kills Medusa here. Unless he somehow gets buyback.
Did they go tier 4?
I think they don't know whether or not he has buyback.
True.
It's really close. It's 300 gold. So I think because they don't know that, they're going to take the safe route here.
That's fair. Tiny, he gets jumped, but as we see, he is still going to be short for the time being. Stormhammer comes out. That immersion doesn't end up falling. Buyback from Tiny, though, in fact, as he died right there. So yeah, Anti-Mage still staying dead. Melee racks. It is certainly going to fall. And you'd think by now, if you're Gambit, it's like, okay, he didn't buy back for this as they were fighting. You know, probably doesn't have it.
Force him to buy back either way, I think. Like, if you go bottom, he has to buy back if he has it.
Resolution. That mischief, man. Fun to use Resolution. He tried. He gets locked down with the Primal Roar. And Monkey King, that's having trouble killing him. The PKP as he runs away, so will be unable to kill him, but they're getting the objectives. That's what really matters. Still 10 more seconds for Anti-Mage. That's going to be Mega Crew. Okay. There's a fortification, so they're going to try to keep him off, but with a Stone Gaze, that'll absolutely guarantee it. So Mega Creep's coming out now for Gambit. Anti-Mage is up. Can they maybe catch Medusa? Even if they do,
they have
it's
to get
like
something.
Okay, well, they're trying. Yeah, their base, by the way, is dying. Glimmer Cape saves him for now. Now comes the Avalanche as well. Here comes the Wukongs. Doxok is still alive. Kiting around the back lines. Okay, finally going to be picked off, though. Resolution, credit for the kill there. So they do get a couple of kills out of it. FW9 now also got out, so they get 3. So you can tell both teams very timid in terms of going all out immersion. Though he's going to be jumping the Abyss Blade. Boundless Strike helps. There's that second Ravage coming up. Maybe catching them off guard. Immersion goes down because of it. And now Toxic in a bad spot. He pops the Manta style. Stone Gaze, but he goes down to the Mana Void. Buyback is ready. But Forward Gaming, they're pushing now. They're going to have to pop Fortification, but there's really not enough lane pressure. I mean, the tier 4, one of the tier 4 towers did go down on the Dire side, but the second one's being pressured. But they're going to get the Mega
Vlads
Creeps.
And no Solar here, though, so but this might be, like you said, a return of the melee creeps, and it is. So this game suddenly got real interesting.
Very interesting. In fact, Toxic dies. That could be it. He gets caught. Another Mana Void is not ready just yet, but able to get the Blinding Light support. Look at all the misses coming out as a result, but the Stormhammer hits. Doxok still so low. No Mana Void, but it doesn't matter. The Force Staff doesn't save him. He's out for 2 minutes. They could lose Grimstroke, but Ramzes is still a boss right now in the midst of this fight, and he feels like he's unkillable at this point. He's going for tier 4. The backdoor protection is up, though. And they are going to start going for it. But, I mean, Orange is still dead for 90 seconds anyways.
Yeah, Monkey King will use his ultimate, but they get the stun. They just have to delay him. They're actually committing to this, though.
FW9, he goes down. Buyback. He still has Wukongs, as mentioned. If he can get that off, maybe that could be the deterrent needed. MSS just he's a distraction. He's like, yes, focus me. Ancient's dying. Here we go, the Wukongs. No, the pushback. Okay, the Wukongs does go off. So the Ancient about a half-life currently. Universe, that Ravage has to be coming up soon. I got to figure. Anyways, Anti-Mage, he's being pushed and pulled around every which way. Beast Smasher's up in 3 seconds. It doesn't matter. Too much damage. And Forward Gaming comes back in game number 1. The good old Mega Creep comeback. Resolution back-to-back games on the Huskar. Going to see him do that as well. Go again. He's manning up against Resolution. Resolution has to respect that raise. One more auto attack, very far up at the last second, and they get the kill first. Very close call. Could have gone either way, but Resolution, he'll strike first blood thanks to MSS.
Because of the empower.
Shadow Fiend, I hear the Requiem going off over there, but okay, they're going to turn on the Huskar because of that. I'm pretty sure he life breaked in, expecting to make a play, but gets turned on to MSS in trouble too. He has a curse, not going to come into play though. Promerort. So without RP especially, they do have a Chain Frost as, okay, there goes the Roshan kill. They just picked up by FW9 on Shadow Fiend. Now Resolution showing now. Will this be his 3rd death in a row right now? Well, Doxock actually going to be turned on right here. Visage, the Winchell's Curse on hit. Resolution jumps in life break, enough damage to get the kill. Omnislash bouncing around as well. And holy crap, Forward Gaming just cleaning up against Gambit Esports. They're going to take out Shadow Fiend to spawn the Aegis.
I guess that's why those are the odds.
Yeah, exactly. Who are you to question that? So, again, I think sometimes it also means for the series. I'm not 100% sure, but ultra kill for Ramzes. But yes.
So a little bit unfortunate on both sides there, but looks like we might still have a fight.
There's the RP. It catches FNH. Omnislash in the backlines kills Dazzle. Now it's running after FNH. Pasta Guardian grieves. The Requiem goes off, but it just doesn't matter. Never mind. Requiem didn't even go off, actually. As Visage, he's in the northern position. It's just Juggernaut right now in the pit. And obviously, Gambit, they're aware that that's happening. It's just, again, how do you find the angle? Skewer, gonna miss. Universe trying. He's got the RP ready if needed. Doxock sending in the familiars. They hear the Primal War in the backlines catching MSS, and not enough follow-up damage. So once again, Requiem goes up, but FNH caught by the Winter's Curse. It's just immersion, and it gets a couple of heroes beating into him. Not the most damage though, but now it comes out Omnislash, and that's plenty of damage. Shallow Grave on himself. FNG. Oh no, they lose a Shadow Fiend, but he buys back immediately. The Phoenix Egg did go off right there. Two are dead, which is Wyvern as well as Juggernaut, who's staying dead, by the way. Resolution's now in trouble too. Buyback from Lich is not going to matter, and, well, Gambit, they are going to take the Roshan for themselves.
Being played.
Play to win the game. Just trying to force stuff there. Ramzes, he's doing what he can, but yeah, the melee Rax is picked up. Apo9 gaze back in. He's skewered in now, and team is forced to react a little bit. Icarus dive. SVG might fall for this. Okay, well, that's a reaction. They kill the Lich, and then they back off. They're going to make their way towards the middle lane, it looks like. Push the tower. Familiar is going to be disarmed. RP, skewers in. Mantis down, not going to work right there. He gets skewered back in. Brahma Aurora on top of Universe, though. He's going to be caught with the Cold Embrace. He still has the RP, can't get it off, however. As the Requiem went off from FNH, mitigating damage, remember, as well as everything else. Ramsey still strong on the front lines, though. They killed the Phoenix as Magnus got very low. No, he doesn't. He does die. However, he buys back. So does Phoenix. The fight continues. I hear the Winter's Curse going off right there, I believe. And the back lines, yeah, the RP on top of that, and a buyback from Dazzle as he dies. But Shadow Fiend, he's tanking, man. He's not tanking up. He goes down. That's just an Aegis, though. Remember, Resolution, Cold Embrace will save for the time being. Shadow Fiend's coming back up, though. He's got some raises for his face. Triple kill for Doxock on the Visage anyways. And Huskar staying dead. Juggernaut had to buy back for this, too, remember. Omnislash is bouncing around. There's so many units nearby, though. He kills a Familiar, but that's it. That's all he really killed right there. Look at Shadow Fiend. Another Greaves. He's back to full life, full mana. Kill the Rax. Well, now FNH at half-life. 3,800 gold saved up as well. So, oh, Resolution. He gets jumped off the bat. Already bought the inner fire. The Immersion pops the Refresher Shard, and he goes for the egg, but it's still going to die, it looks like. Yep, a little too far up right there from Immersion. Now in the backline, Doxock. He's caught by the Witch's Curse. FNH beating into him with the right clicks. Out comes the RP. Oh, that was weird. Pushback after the fact. Don't even know what just happened right there. Either way, Omnislash is bouncing around. You can see that from Ramzes. FNH gets low, but the cheese, he uses it. Requiem comes out as well. Afterlife's going to be saved by the Shallow Grave, and they're turning on the side of Gambit. They take on Magnus. He buys back immediately as Phoenix bought back as well, trying to go back into the fight. Ramsey's getting somewhat low, has to spin for the Grave Chill, and the slow of him. You see Doxock in the midst of it. He is still beefy as hell. The Soul Assumption and nuke down Huskar, who has a buyback, but they're going for the Rax now. Just look at how fast those things die. What is going on, by the way? I feel like they are initiating. Okay, the smoke up, they're running in. That was Resolution up there with the BKB, but FNH able to respond. I believe we got a Glimmer Cape, and you look at how slow Gambit's playing this. They're just resetting. Doxock, they'll cut down by the Shallow Grave at the last second from the Omnislash. Gonna survive for now. The Soul Assumption, multiple targets coming up for the talent, and Universe has to get the hell on out of there. He still has his RP. He will survive. Oh, the eggs hit. Ramzes gets caught. He's trying to spin out right now. Doxock doing plenty of damage. He spins back in. He says, all right, we're going to fight this. Resolution goes down, though. Ramzes is balls to the wall right here, but he's going to go down as a result. He buys back. Resolution staying dead in the midst of this fight. Forward Gaming just cannot complete their task. Universe, he got his RP off eventually. Doesn't matter. He goes down, too. They're buying back on Wyvern, but without Magnus, without Huskar, there's no way you're saving that Ancient. That'll do it. Gambit takes game 2. We are going to a game 3 as a result.
Just don't care. They're shadow fiending again. They have a lot of faith in this hero, and they just won with it, and they won earlier.
Might get the kill here.
Yeah, there.
That's first blood. I don't know if I'm ahead of you right now.
Slightly ahead, maybe like a second. Or...
Grimstroke Tiki bottom. Looks like they were ready to go here.
There's that combo. Inkswell, it's going to connect. Afterlife. He doesn't have Shallow Grave yet. Not that surprising. this early on, but probably wishes he does now. Let's see if he can catch somebody, and that's somebody. I think he's caught the PA. There you go. PA's dead.
All 4 bounties because he snipes that one at the last moment on the Earth Spirit. They're going to get 2 kills and 4 bounties. Suddenly 2K net worth.
FNG, he's baiting this for sure. He's going to turn. The rip comes out. The decay has even more support coming in with the heal bomb. Phantom has to realize in the late. Phantom strikes away. Here comes Sand King, though. Ink Swell's applied, stuns in. A Supernova activated in the backlines. Immersion, he's probably dead. Roll, nope, it's going to be stopped. The Supernova connects, though, and he is caught. Could not shell a grave again. I don't think he still has it yet. Either way, FWD's Requiem from a big distance there. I don't really know if that hit anyone. Smaller and smaller, that is, as far as how much room you do have to farm. Bottom, though, Supernova in. Silence applied to Dazzle. He just keeps running, though. Will be slowed down by the Stork of Fate, but now he has that supporting cast. So the Phoenix Wave goes up, but over to the side of FNG. He rips as well as decays. Ramzes caught. Slow apply. Magnetize on top of that. Stone Gaze is going to be used for Resolution. Trying to scare them off. Actually stows up a couple. Version gets killed because of it. FNG also too far in. Soul Assumption. Nuke Resolution. He has no mana, by the way, on him. It has been burned through, so he's at half-life right now. Great Pearl Strike's done, though. The Epicenter going to be channeled up. Never mind, Universe. Okay, does actually go off right there on top of F9, but he is too tanky with that Meg. Pops the Requiem, going for the turn kill on Universe. Not enough damage, and he misses the raise, and he's hiding in that Sandstorm, so Universe going to survive at the time being, as he's still trying to be found by Dazzle, but let's go a little bit south, please. Somebody's dying over there. That's going to be Phantom Assassin, who ends up getting run down. So Universe, hell of an escape, but big picture, I think Gambit's still pretty pleased.
That seemed like worst-case scenario for Gambit.
It's not a game where you exactly want to build BKB, but even SF alone is enough to threaten you to build a BKB.
What a roll. Nice roll into the kick. That's 45 seconds Medusa's out for. I mean, that was a blind roll, too. They had the vision going for the Gambit side, and he just went in blind. He went into the dark. Obviously, he knew he went down there initially, but he hit the angle still. But as we see, it's probably not going to... Oh, maybe. They're coming in near the Roshan pit. They see the familiars. They see several heroes. Resolution just runs in. I don't know. He has a Stone Gaze, still can't get it off just yet. Stun in from Universe with the Epicenter doing plenty of damage. The Soulbind comes out as well. FNG dying as well as Doxock. FNG goes down, but Doxock hits the bigger target. Supernova goes off, and Visage will fall. So Magnetize ticking a little bit, but not nearly enough pressure. Shadow Fiend, he's still good to go, though. He's got a Requiem. He's going to be trying to position it correctly here. Ramzes gets nuked down. The raise is coming out. He's able to Phantom Strike 4, but no, he goes down. Requiem canceled by Universe. Now he's going to hide in that Sandstorm. Can't do much hiding, though, when you're dusted up. So as pretty as that start was for Forward, killing Doxock was big, but clearly they did not get enough.
They're obviously on a timing to some extent, but this PA is not a hero in this game right now, and probably won't be a hero for a while. And he's threatened. The Spirit Vessel is significant to stop the Sunray heal, but the counter initiation from the Sand King, and who's actually catching who here? I can't tell.
Well, the Epicenter was even used for that, so I definitely think it's safe to say Gambit. In fact, Universe, that's a dieback, remember, too, so very not worth it. And that was all to save the Phantom Assassin in the first place. It just goes back to that. They really cannot even step out of their base without feeling threatened to be jumped. Exactly the situation right there. And into the melee racks now. So as long as Shadow Fiend's close by, it's kind of doing work anyways. There's a push forward on Resolution. And they are going to kill him? Nope. Yeah, they do. He buys back immediately. It's almost like he was saved for a second, but he just buys back. Phoenix, the egg's not going to work. Ramzes jumps in, hopes for the best. Resolution comes back in as well. The Requiem right on top, and though the Stone Case pops on FNG, but that's a dieback, and that's probably it. That GGs are called. Gambit. They're going to take out Forward Gaming 2-1, and love the draft. Visage is apparently a hero. If you're comfortable on, you can play well, and really, though, credit to them on teamwork especially. They played as a team very well. Deserved props there.